Ferma petto perché vola su. Sai che sono KMB 48 nel mio blood, everyday cash count. Su di me, vuole me nella lounge. La disneve sa che è lì, io non cambio la mia team. Tengo nel mio crib, Petro vuole in questo beat. Dice non esce ma lavora dentro il club. E poi mi chiede dove è la mia serietà. Dice dei primi che con lei posso parlare, ma il mio unico obiettivo ogni giorno è aumentare. Cambio tempo come cambio, ma tu che ne sai? Giro con la team, tu lo sai chi so. KMB, conto everyday sopra questo beat. Everyday, sai che penso a farli sono shine, Noi contiamo e balliamo nella night, Tu ci vedi che brilliamo, tu sei down, 48 nel mio blood, everyday cash count. Su di me, vuole me.
Solo soy un impostor, yo salí de ver.
La gente se emocionó, abuela haciendo TikTok. ¿Y ahora qué vamos a hacer?
Si yo no sé ni cantar.
Y yo no sé.
Trying to enjoy life, man. Been a long week.
Hey, where's the man?
Try. Yeah.
Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. The streets cold, it's just me and my amigos. Roaming round town, getting lost like Nemo. For breaking out, I had no urge to be a hero. On my jeans, I was cause they're machino. Colors fill my brain, find it hard to be contained. Trying to ride the wave, couldn't care what Simon says. Simon was the bouncer and that man was kinda strange. He's looking at my ID, I know what he's gonna say. And then he said it, today is not your day. So me and my amigos had to go another place. I'm in another city, I was looking for a vibe. Wasn't looking at the time, we were steady living life. And life's kinda short, so we live it to the fullest. Trying not to laugh, Simon's got the biggest mullet. I bursted out laughing, then he said, don't push it, another.
Teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Shoulda never let
In my head
La playa a la orilla del mar, la arena con sal, nevera y algo para tomar. Si quieres lo puedes tener, grabarte en otro atardecer, bebé tú eres otro nivel. Si quieres lo puedes, yo quiero tenerte de frente.
Moving too careless, I barely been hitting therapy. Hide on my demons, they may embarrass me. Weight of the world attempted to bury me. Cargo pilot couldn't fly, how much I'm carrying.
I mean, G's, J to G. Can you believe what we've seen in life? Me and you alike. Jesus Christ made a genius twice. These days can only hit up legends to receive advice. Stuck through all the lows, no surprise when we reach the heights.
I only want the paper, not the plastic. I've been making changes and they drastic. Lost a piece of me and it was tragic. I'd have been through things you can't imagine. I wish that I could tell you how it happened.
Should've never turned my friends to a franchise. Woke up and I noticed my hands tied. So tight together I can't pray. You left and it felt like a friend died. What happened? Shh, I can't say. I felt a lot of hurt, but this the worst by a landslide. Tales of happy endings turning out to be fan-made. Secrets that we hid became so big that they can't hide.
The summer holidays are over, at least in a footballing sense, and it's back to Serie A business. The very first game of this brand new season, always something to look forward to. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in Serie A. It's Sampdoria, and they take on Parma.
Well, it's certainly loud in here, and the home fans are going to make it a difficult place to come and get a result. But it's vital they start strong. You'd expect them to secure a Champions League spot this season, especially when you look at the quality that they have. They should have more than enough.
They're sloppy in possession. And the initial 11 for Sampdoria.
Well, they look like they're set up in a 3-5-2, which looks quite defensive from the off. It'll be interesting, though, to see how the midfielders line up. If it's a flat 3 or 1 or 2 holding, however it is, it's going to be compact in there.
Well, it is going to be interesting to see what the two managers throw at each other tactically here.
Yeah, it's always a tense one between these two, isn't it?
Can he give them the advantage? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Gennaro Tutino. Puts it on. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Kang In Lee. Now he must favour the cross. Well, they have the ball again.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Hadji Kadunic. Henderson. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This is an excellent run. Oh, chance! And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. And danger averted. Well read. Fabio De Pauli. Thoughtful play. Must take the lead here. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. And a significant block following that cross. Goes through for the goal kick. Keita on the ball. And they keep it moving. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Decent pass. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
I still don't know how he's kept that out, but if they keep conceding chances like that, you feel it's only a matter of time.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Brozovic. Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Nice weight on the pass. And the keeper has possession of it. And he did well to cut it out. Henderson. And he's certainly not alone, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Fabio De Pauli. From one side of the pitch to the other.
He executed it perfectly, didn't he? That's a great way to open them up.
Determined defending. This is looking good. Oh, big opportunity! Well, trying to direct a volley on target is never easy, but that wasn't great, was it?
It's a difficult technique, and he gets it all wrong. It's well off target.
Will it happen for them? And a chance for the lead. Flag raised for offside. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, I think they've done well signing him. He'll certainly add to the squad, and the fans, I'm sure, will be pleased. It's a decent value as well.
Opportunity here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Possibilities here. Can they do it? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Beautiful pass. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's another goal for Napoli. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They're ahead by 2 now, with 64 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, excitement from Serie A should be guaranteed. Our next live game on EA TV. It's Sampdoria in position. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Håkon Evjen. Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Can he find the right pass? And he's gone and scored to level it again. So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Lee. Who can he pick out? Promising position, this. High quality defending. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes of this one. More football from Serie A coming up here on EA TV. It's Parma taking on Cagliari. Possibilities in the centre. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. And they will make the change now. Level pegging, but can they change that? Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
Can he put it away? Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. And a substitution in the offing. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Well, it's a point that they can build on, but I think they'll be frustrated. It's not the start that they would have wanted. Performance levels not quite where they want them to be, but it's early days. I'm sure they'll respond in the next game.
couple grand. Man, I make it bang bang. Money are the plan. Roll it pan we on. Mr. Loverman. She love bang bang. We are make it bang bang. Yeah. We are make it bang. them off in know. We are make it bang. Dan dog and we are the real veteran. Who them on the mic it and the one we could done. Yeah, me on the rhythm and me on the version.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly... Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. It's Cagliari, and they take on Parma.
Well, it wasn't an ideal start for the visitors on the opening day. They'll have certainly been disappointed not to take all 3 points, but I'm sure they'll have reflected on that, and we'll see a different side here today. A quick start's going to be key.
And a look at the starting lineup for Parma.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-4, and we know the coach likes his tactics to revolve around counter-attacks. So here they can press high, use the width to cause problems, but it gives him an opportunity to just have more forward-thinking players on the pitch. I'm sure we're going to see goals today.
Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react, and did. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Oumar Solé. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he pulls the strings, does it?
And firing it. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
And he did well to cut it out. Lee. Could be troublesome. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. And now Rodriguez. Alessandro Daiola. Could be threatening. And the keeper is there to cover up. Lee. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And a good tackle. And a lot to like about this attack. Chance to equalise. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So, a level contest. 1-1. And space to attack. And space for him to cut in. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Can he find the right pass? Failure to keep the ball on the part of Dahoud. So a throw in here. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And they might forge ahead. And took a touch on the way through, so a corner here.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
The first half here comes to an end. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Now opening things up. Now a decent position. And the perfect position to read it. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Well, a big breaking transfer story. I'm very happy to be able to share the news. Jonathan Tah has completed his move to Arsenal.
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add a lot of quality to the team, and I'm sure the club are delighted to have him on board. I'm really looking forward to seeing his debut.
Good ball over the top. Oh, surely! Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Read the situation well. Really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
Could be dangerous. Intercepting it intelligently. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Crossing possibilities. Good-looking move. Top-class defending. Keita on the ball. Fancies it. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. Real chance. Well, he was on the scent of his second goal of the game.
Absolutely, you've just got to admire his movement. Just regularly turning up in spots that cause problems.
Not away completely. Can he give them the lead? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Dahoud. Beautiful pass. And after the cross, a tremendous block. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, big chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So back underway at 3-1. And now Rodriguez. 15 minutes left for play. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Not smooth in possession. Daizen Maeda. Oh, that's a clever ball. Ball was likely to be given as a foul. Well, it should be a top-notch match from Serie A, the one we've got coming up on EA TV. It's Cagliari facing Sampdoria. Dahoud. Oh, this looks useful. And offside, unfortunately. And time for the change now. Håkon Evjen. Oh, moving it nicely. Can he put it away? Monster piece of defending. Now, how about the short corner? And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it did look like a tough stop.